What up everyone, it's your man Xman87 here, bringing you another Marvel Legends related video. And I don't even know how I want to start off this video, but alright, two things, right? First, I want to bring you a HasLab Giant Man replacement update, because I know some of you have been experiencing some issues, and I know some of you have reached out to me to ask how that replacement process is going. So, you know, we'll get to that. And then secondly, very exciting, I got a freshly new sealed, factory sealed case of the Marvel Legends Secret Wars wave, so I'll be unboxing that with you guys today. I'm excited for this one because I thought this was gonna be out in January, but got it in November, so who's ever in here will who's ever in this wave will definitely qualify in my top 10 Marvel Legends of 2024, since we just began November. So yeah, don't have to wait for next year to put them on my top 10 list for 2025. But alright, let's tackle first the HasLab replacement option. And I'm not really happy with the response. So that day I made the unboxing video for the HasLab Giant Man. I reached out to them right after I finished filming and editing that video. You know, I provided everything they needed, order number, you know, pictures, all that. And they got back to me real quick, like next day. All right. The response, not too reassuring, and I'll have a screenshot with what they responded to me with, just so you know I'm not BSing you. So, you know, hi Manny, thank you for contacting Hasbro regarding your Giant Man figure, yada yada yada. Let's just skip the formalities here. They did give me the option to replacement, sending me a label. I crossed that out. I'm not, you know, putting out the link to my label. Here's the thing, right? Right at the bottom, once the product is received at our returns facility, we will send a replacement product. If there is a production delay and this product is not available, we will replace it with a product of equal value. Let me repeat that again. If there is a production delay and this product is not available, we will replace it with a product of equal value. That is not reassuring at all. That is not what I want to hear. I want to hear that my Giant Man will be replaced with the HasLab Giant Man. You know, I don't want another product of equal value. The hell I'm gonna do with it? What are they gonna send me? A $200 Transformers? What do they have that's $200? Literally, it doesn't matter what they offer me. You know, I don't want to be asked out from a Giant Man in my collection, and it's just, this is not reassuring at all. And so I did get back to them. It wasn't really nice, but then again, I'm entitled to be mad as a consumer, especially with that response, and I'm entitled to exercise my replacement option. You know, I did ask him questions like, I need to know you have it in stock. Why do I have to send my, because they did say here in the email that I would have to send mine out first to them, because once they get it, then they'll replace it and send me their replacement option. Like, I need to know that it's in stock first. You know what I mean? That they have it. Send it to me first, so that way I can make sure that there's no issues with the replacement, because I don't want to, you know, send mine out and then, you know, I get this one and again, boom, there's issues. And I could just imagine like how many things can go wrong there. And I get it. Maybe they want me to send mine first so that they know I have it. But at the same time, like, I provided them pictures. I provided them all the info that they needed. I can't fake that. You know, I can't fake my information. it should be no problem for them to just send me the replacement first. And now with all these like follow-up questions that I have for them, they don't want to respond back to me. Again, the first time I emailed them, they responded quick, like the next day, as I said. And now with these follow-up questions of my concerns, they have not reached back to me, and it's been a week, probably a little bit more. So it's just freaking irritating, you know what I mean? Like, you responded to me right away. Now that I have follow-up questions to more serious things, and, you know, I did call them out on a few things on their mishandling. Now, you know, they don't want to respond to me. So it's just really, really irritating. So this is really shitty. Like, Hasbro doesn't know how bad they look here, because now I gotta tell my viewers that you might be asked out. You might be asked out of a Giant Man. So I'm in this sort of predicament where I don't know what to do. Should I send it back? Should I risk it? Should I risk sending my HasLab Giant Man back to them, not knowing that I'm going to get a Giant Man in return? You know what I mean? This is really shitty. It's shit like this that makes me this close to just dropping the hobby altogether. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm quitting the hobby altogether. I'm just saying, I'm being expressive here. Like, it's things like this because I've ran into a lot of QC issues with HasLabs. Seriously, every HasLab has been a QC issue. My Unicron was missing some paint. Sentinel, obviously we know, the knees, right? Galactus, my Morgue had 2 right thighs. The Hiss tank, one of the Hiss tank drivers had a broken hand. And now this Giant Man. I think those are all the HasLabs that I got. Now this Giant Man with the issues with the eyes and the, you know, the broken index finger, the half broken index finger. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting my Dragonfly in the mail today, but I didn't back the Rattler. I'm done. Like, I'm done with HasLabs. Like, it's just no point for me continuing to back HasLabs if all I'm going to get in return is just QC issues. You know what I mean? I'm not even going to bother with it. Like, I don't know if they're going to do HasLabs again for the Marvel Legends line, but, you know, I'm happy that they're taking the open pre-order route. I think that's the way to go. But if they do a HasLab again, like a Fing Fang Foom or something, I don't know, man. Experiencing what I have with all the QC issues, I don't think it's worth the headache. So, yeah, you know, I'll see when that time comes. But as of now, like, I'm just HasLabbed out. Like, I'm done with that. Also, the eye replacements are coming sometime around mid-December. That's what they told me. But now another thing I gotta worry about, right, is like, say if they do have the HasLab as a replacement, the Giant Man, and I get theirs in, and I have the same issues with no straight eyes. I'm like, I gotta freaking, like, you know, contact them again and let them know, like, hey, I still need my straight set of eyes. It's just, you know what I mean? It's a hassle, man. A lot of that back and forth, it's just very time consuming. It sucks, man. This is a shitty situation. So, Hasbro posts on behalf of my Giant Man says, fuck you. The best thing about articulated fingers is doing that, right? Sticking out the middle fingers. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think I should do? Should I go through with the replacement? Should I take that risk? Hasbro, man, they fucked up in a major way. It was a major fuck up putting gummy plastic in a HasLab. It is inexcusable and unforgivable. And I'll keep saying that till the end of the license, you know, if Marvel Legends is ever done. But I am not confident in their replacement process when it comes to HasLabs. I'm going to leave it like this. If you didn't have the Giant Man bath before and you needed a Giant Man for your collection, then I hope yours is fine and free of QC issues. If you had the Toy Biz one and you needed an upgrade to fit in with the modern Hasbro figures, then it's a hell of an upgrade because, again, the figure looks phenomenal. Also, if you have the Toy Biz one and missed out on this, don't worry about it, as the Toy Biz Marvel Legends Giant Man bath is one of the greatest Marvel Legends ever made. Also, if you missed out on the Toy Biz one and the HasLab one, let's just hope Hasbro can redo this, just like the X-Men 97 Sentinel, as an open pre-order. Somewhere maybe between 16 to 18 inches. Keep it to like 150. I hope they make a 12-inch version in the matching costumes, because that'll help us complete a growing effect. I feel like that's missing. That way we get a 6-inch version, a 12-inch version, 16 to 18 inch if they decide to do an open pre-order, and then you got this HasLab one that's at 24 inches. And honestly, lastly, if you were on the fence about backing this HasLab Giant Man, you dodged a bullet. I think one of these are gonna happen someday. I mean, look at that X-Men 97 Sentinel. They just released 22 inches tall, open pre-order. They'll most likely do the same for Giant Man, giving us a different size. And man, now looking at these Giant Man fingers using the gummy plastic, looking at that X-Men 97 Sentinel again and seeing those fingers, oh, man, I hope it's not like this Giant Man where they use the gummy plastic. I really hope that's not the case. We won't know that. So hopefully the Marvel Legends team will let us know that the X-Men 97 Sentinel won't have the gummy plastic on the fingers like this HasLab Giant Man does, because the hands are much smaller than the HasLab Sentinel. And that's the thing. I don't see the Marvel Legends team taking accountability for the HasLab QC issues going on with this Giant Man. Like, I don't see Dwight Stahl, Ryan Ting, or Dan Yoon mentioning anything about it. Well, Dan Yoon is on paternity leave, so, you know, that's fine. But Ryan Ting and Dwight Stahl are not saying anything at all. So I hope we hear from them soon, because it's been weeks. This needs to be addressed, like, right away, you know? And Danny's the type that even on paternity leave, he'll probably say something, because he's the only one to speak up, and, you know, he's the realest one. You know, unfortunately, he's got to be the punching bag and take the hits for those guys, and I don't think that's fair, man. He really doesn't get the props he truly deserves on that marketing team. Looking at those X-Men 97 Sentinel hands and seeing those fingers, I think we got a new fear unlocked. Yeah, I'm not confident, man. I'm not confident in this one. I just wanted to let you guys know how that replacement process is going. And, yo, I don't know if I'm going to go through with it or not. That's just where I'm at. I'm on the fence, but we'll see. Anyway, let's unbox the Marvel Legends Secret Rewards Wave, man. I'm so freaking stoked for this. And, oh, Beyonder, man. Beyonder. I just cannot wait to add them onto the shelf. And speaking of my shelves, man, it's a disaster. It's a disaster, but I'll start working on my display shelves sometime this month to put out a collection video for either December to end the year or begin the year January 2025 with a collection video. I know you guys have been asking for that, so yeah, I'm working on that, and it's gonna look different from the last time you saw it. Last time I did one was like 2 years ago, but let me tell you, it's gonna look different. But I'm excited because I get to do some things that I didn't do before with my collection, like adding some new themed shelves. You'll see. And here we go, putting that away. I don't ever want to look at my receipts. Oh man, dude, this retro card just takes me way back. Oh, and the first one I pulled out is Symbiote Spider-Man. Oh, yeah, just let me admire this before I show it off on camera. Oh, he looks so good. He looks so freaking good. Look at that. Hope you can see it. Hope it comes off on camera well. But, man, dude, this card just, it takes me back. I know, this was like my brother's time of collecting. So I'm sure he's going to be in on this wave. But, oh, man. This Symbiote Spider-Man on the Amazing Fantasy body is one I wanted. It looks so good. It just looks perfect. It looks perfect. Man, I like that angry expression, man. I like both head sculpts. It just looks so good. It looks so freaking good. Damn. Yeah, this is nice. This retro card pops. I never expected them to do a Secret Wars wave, so this is a surprise for sure. And then the next one up is Iron Man. All right, he's looking nice. The roller skates are pretty cool. I'm definitely gonna pop a roadie head on it. I definitely will, to see if that works. But first, comic pinless Iron Man in his classic suit. We've got pinless comic Iron Mans before, but not in a classic suit like this. So hopefully you can see it. Hopefully it focuses well. But I really like it a lot. Oh, blue power node. I just noticed they gave him the blue power node again. I prefer when it's yellow. That's just me though. That's just a me thing when it comes to Iron Man. And then here's Cap. Oh, this is nice. Oh man, there's some paint bleed on his nose. Shit. I hate that. It's on the smiling face. But good thing he has an alternate head, the angry expression, which is the one I'm going to display on this one anyway. And this is a classic, obviously classic, but the first pinless classic Cap for Marvel Legends. And this looks new. This blue looks a lot This blue looks a lot brighter than the 20. Oh, yeah, it is. Ah, damn, head swaps won't work. Damn. I don't know if you can see it, but this one is so much darker than this one. It may not come off like that on camera, but in hand, I can tell you for sure, because my camera, my lights are a little bit bright, so hopefully you can pick out the difference that this one is darker. Ah, damn it. I was hoping to have this neutral head on this one. They always got to do something like this, man. Can't keep the blues consistent. Oh, I like that the stripes, man. The stripes look more. I feel like they look a little more comic accurate on the Secret Wars one. I could be wrong, but I feel like the stripes are aligned better on this one. That's something I will pick out real quick on Cap because he's my favorite Avenger. Next one up is the brown suit Wolverine. Oh, this is dope. I love the light brown because it's just paying homage to the classic Secret Wars one. So, you know they're gonna do one in a darker brown. So if you want to wait on that, you can. It's up to you. But I wanted a brown suited one, pinless. I wanted a new one so bad. My old one, the arm snapped, so I'm happy to get this one and have a brown suit Wolverine on my display. Oh man, this looks so nice. You can see the little portrait thing. It like moves. So that is really cool. Bro, holy crap, Titania is jacked. Yo, she is jacked. Damn. Wow, this is a beautiful sculpt, man. Pictures did not do it justice. Wow, that is so good. I like what they're doing with a lot of the new female figures, giving them all new sculpts. They've really been killing it. Yo, I can't wait to pair her up with She-Hulk. They're gonna look so good side by side. Damn. This is really nice. This is really nice. Of course, my favorite. My most anticipated. You know, if you've watched several wish lists of mine, especially when it came to villains, the Beyonder! The Beyonder, man! One of my top most wanted Marvel Legends ever. Oh, damn. It's so good to finally have this figure. It's crazy. He never had a figure ever. This is his first ever figure. I'm not counting HeroClix or anything like that. But never a 5-inch figure. Never in the Retro Toy Biz line. Never been done before. This is the first ever action figure of his. And it's so fitting that he's in Secret Wars, man. And I know some people are like, oh, he didn't appear till Secret Wars 2. Bro, I'm not waiting for a Secret Wars 2 wave for them to put out the Beyonder. This is one I waited for because I don't know if this was going to be a one and done. If they were going to do just a one and done Secret Wars line, I wanted Beyonder in it more than anything. So, but then I heard Daniel say there might be another Secret Wars wave. So that's good to hear. That's good to hear that it won't be a one and done. But yeah, I'm not going to wait for a wave 2 or Secret Wars 2 for a Beyonder. I wanted him right away. I don't care what y'all could be anal about that all y'all want, but you know, I wanted him in this one so bad. He did cameo in Secret Wars 1. Damn, that accessory looks so good. The next one, man, they gotta have his armor on the next one. That's the one I want most, to be honest. I like the armored look more, but I did not care which one they came out with first. I just wanted a Beyonder so bad. So I'm just happy we finally get the Beyonder. I'm going to review this wave in its entirety, all in one video. I'm not going to do them solo, one by one. I know a lot of you like when I do the waves all in one video. So I've been doing more of that lately. I like it. It's easier for retro waves. It's one less figure I got to worry about because there's no bath in it. And when I did the Strange Tales one, oh my god, that took forever. You know, that took forever. I miss my bath waves though. So I hope we get more. But when they do retro waves like this, man, it's so nostalgic. I love it. Man, I don't know, like, which one is my favorite off the back, like, just going off of looks, but that Symbiote Spider-Man is just sticking out to me so much. But probably Beyonder and Titania are going to be my favorites, because I already know what to expect out of this Symbiote Spidey. Bro, look at this. Look at this. Probably my 2 most wanted out of this, but even Titania, though. Titania is one I've wanted. You know, I think Cap and Iron Man, like, they should have given us, like, a classic Falcon instead, you know. Cap and Iron Man, they could have done, like, a Secret Wars multi-pack with those two. Those sell on their own, but I'm not mad at this wave selection at all. Not at all. Anyways, this will be my project for the weekend, and hopefully I'll have the review up by Monday night. I'm looking for that target. That should give me enough time, hopefully. If not Monday, probably Tuesday. So just look out for that. Anyways, now I kick it back to you. You think that Hasbro is handling the Giant Man HasLab replacement option the right way? I don't think they are, but if you're going through a similar situation or you're having trouble on your end, let me know what you're experiencing. And also, who are you excited for most in this Secret Wars wave? I want to know which ones are going to be your most wants and all that. So yeah, comment below, let me know, we'll chat about it. Big thank you for watching another Marvel Legends related video. Please follow me on Instagram if you haven't already at xmanny87. Leave a like to help show your support for the channel. Hit the notification bell so you always know when my latest videos are up. Share and subscribe if you're new. See you on the next video. Peace.